everyone. Today we're going to show you how to tie-dye face masks. I want to thank all of you that do wear your masks when we come out to your house, because us staff get a little nervous when we do go out and no one wears their mask. So thank you for those that do wear your mask. So what we're going to show you is what you're going to need. We have these bottles that came from Walmart. This is the what we bought at Walmart. It was $9.97, and it came with all these. What is it? How many? 10 bottles of different colors, and we are going to. And then it comes with gloves and rubber bands, and then we bought the masks so we could tie-dye them white. We're going to rinse them off and show you to rinse them off so that the dye doesn't roll off with the cloth. Hi guys, so what I'm doing right now is rinsing the face mask and wringing out the water. We need to do this before we start tie-dyeing.
Okay, so we're going to be filling up these little bottles of dye, and we're only going to be filling it up to the next of the ring. Once you got that, seal it tight and give it a good shake. And you got to keep shaking it so you see all the powder dissolve. That's pretty good. And let's do one more. We're going to do it again. We're going to give it a good shake. There we go. We got pink and purple.
Hi guys, so here's my face mask. It's been rinsed, and now what I'm doing is I'm twisting it, and I've got half of it done already. I've twisted it, and I've got the ear things on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it with the rubber band now, real tight if you can, a couple of times. And it's ready to tie-dye now because you can put color on each section. That will be our next step. And I'm going to try a spiral on mine. So I'm going to twist it in the middle, and I'm going to twist it around, and then I'm going to, and then I'm going to rubber band it right there, and I'll do that on the other side too. Okay, now I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to take that rubber band and twist it around this spiral, and I'll see if it comes out.
Alright, so I did this little one. It's a little zigzag, but for my colors I'm thinking a light blue, this light green, and this purple. And then we start doing. So I'm going to start using the blue. Let's add a little bit right there. Let's get the purple up in here. Let me add that right here. You gotta make sure you have a paper towel underneath too to catch your little droplets. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, and then the green, let's add that right here. Let's add a little bit right there, and a little bit right there. And now you just go crazy. I'm gonna put it right there. And green. And more green. Add a purple. And there. And here. And there. Hi guys. So I'm picking my colors. And I'm going to do orange. And yellow. And red. And here we go. I'm not good at this.
I'm going to do a little more red. So I'll get it on the shirt and not on the paper towel. And there you go. Or whatever you have over, and you make sure you put dye on the other side as well. So.
Hi, so I'm going to finish mine off tying it with string because we ran out of rubber bands. And if you tie them tight enough, it should work just as good as a rubber band. Mine might not be as tight, but we'll go for it and see what happens. I think I'm going to use a bright green. I use that bright green to begin with. Over on the ends, I think. Oh, I can't get it would help if I could get the top off. I'm going to start right here with the green. Maybe a little there. And then go over here to this side. Because I don't want a lot of green. Okay, I'm going to pass this over to Sandy. Then I'm going to use this beautiful turquoise. Some right here. Whoop. And then maybe where's that blue? This dark blue in the center here. For when I wear jeans. Oops. I'm gonna stick that there. And of course I'm gonna turn it over. Do the other side. And get the turquoise back. Thank you. You might want to put that like that with your gloves. Oh, I kind of like this speckle look here. Okay. Okay. Voila.
We're gonna have to let them sit at least in this bag for 6 to 8 hours. So I'm gonna put my little dye in here, and we're gonna have to do this with every little mask. And I'm gonna close it off and just let it be.
So now I'm doing pink and yellow. So I'm going to do pink on the ends, a little yellow in between for you girls that like these colors. And then I'm going to turn it over and do the same. Kind of switch it up a little bit. Get a little crazy with the pink and yellow, and there you go.
I'm going to take the rubber band and off of our mask. Okay, this one doesn't want to come over yet. And we're going to rinse our masks out in cold water. And we need to do that for a long time, until the water runs clear. So let me get this one last rubber band off. This one wants to be tough. Oh, I have two. Uh-oh. Hold on. This is a long one. Okay. All right. So I'm going to unwrap it. Let's see what I got here. This is kind of pretty. And there we go. What do you think? So now I'm going to rinse that out. That one has the purple diamond in there. I'm not getting a lot of dye coming out of there. You see in the sink, there's not a lot of dye coming off of there. With that being said, you might want to rinse your masks out, wash them out, and hang them to dry separately, from laundry, because you never know when if it might bleed or anything. But there we go. This mask actually bled into the sink. There's some green in the water. So I'm going to rinse it quite a bit so that I get all that extra green out. See if more comes out. Oh yeah, because did you get that? The dye has been coming out, so let me try it again. Rinse it again. Let's see if more comes out. Whoa, still I'm getting some green coming off of there. I guess the green was like something.
Okay. Now that we're done rinsing, this is how all of ours came out. And now we're gonna go outside and hang them up. And this is how we put them outside to hang. Thank you for watching.